Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching, and welcome back to Hutan Pantai, or in other words, Farming Simulator 25. I am joined by David.
Hey everyone, welcome back. So once again, we are just awaiting the temple,
Pretty much.
which has everything it needs for the next step. Things are going down, are they? Come on, come on, come on.
There's a tractor down at the biogas plant.
Yeah, it
Wait,
was just loading up digest data. It should be.
yeah, it's full. Uh, don't mind me, folks. I am just. Where's he down? Where's that big trailer down here? Truck and big trailers down there, but there you are.
Ah, no, it is moving. Right, so my first job is the cotton is ready for harvest.
Might get them loaded on there.
So we've added a couple more mods, and to my best of my knowledge, for the first time ever on the channel, we're actually going to be doing sugarcane very soon.
We
But don't worry, we ain't going to be using that little sugarcane harvester. I've got ways around that.
we
Don't think we've ever done it. I don't think.
did sugarcane back on when it was first released on
Yeah, right. Okay.
a previous version,
All right. Okay. Fair dues.
but yeah, because it was no, get on the right side of the road, not the left side of the road. You're not doing Kinleg. Jesus Christ. I do that every time because then I'll go back into Kinleg and I'll be driving on the right side and thinking, there's a fucking bus coming at me. Yep, because you're on the wrong side of the road.
Jesus, and we let him drive, ladies and gentlemen. That's the worrying part.
I couldn't, the problem is, I couldn't be like a certain person and do that many, like, series on the go.
Oh, so yeah, I think I didn't get confused. I literally sometimes have to stop and think, right, what am I doing in this one?
Yeah,
And that's only with this and Lady Hill for me on the go.
yeah, and I've only got this and Kinleg on the go at the moment. Kinleg,
I quite often, because I have a habit of Lady Hill, there being quite a big gap between recordings, I'll be jumping on and going, right, what was I doing? I have to go and have a look round and
whereas,
sort of remind myself.
right, so you want olives on here. Oof, full field?
Of what?
You want a full
Grapes?
field of,
Maybe not full field, no, just do a good few.
I was gonna say you want a full field of grapes? Jeez. You get a good fucking
No,
yield out of it.
I wouldn't say a full field, no, like I said, I'd say, I don't know. Maybe do about half that field.
Okay. Which way do you want them?
I would personally do them pointing towards the grain mill, if that makes sense.
Do
So
you
that
want,
way you'd have less rows but longer rows. So do it so the running sort of with the field, not against it, if you get what I mean. Because to me, that field is longer up towards the grain mill than it is the other way. Or it's actually probably about square at the end, but so from where you are now up towards the grain mill,
in that direction? Right, okay.
that would be my preference. Yeah,
I'm just
do about
thinking,
halfway. What I might just do is
problem
for
was,
the
I was just thinking, because obviously you've got a bridge, you've got that black barrier in the way, and then you've got telegraph poles against the road.
or leave a buffer for.
It's fine, I'll figure it out.
I
You
mean,
want half the field?
if you don't want to use that field. I mean, the only other
No,
field
no, no.
really is this one. I'm just no, no. I'm listening to you. What other fields do we have that will be suitable? Though? That's the only thing we don't.
Not.
I don't want to. I like field 1 and 2 with what they're doing. You know what I mean?
One and
The only
two.
other option when he's ready is 8 and 9.
No, it's 4.42, 4.7, so that's... What's that, 8? Try and do quick maths. It's like 8.
So he's doing like last time I
So
tried
it's
to
8.
plant the grace now.
So it's basically 8 hectares, farmland 8 and 9. So it's like 8 and 8, or something like that.
Hmm.
Whereas farmland 41's 4. So you're effectively losing a shit ton of land there.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think 41 or 5 are your best bet. Is one of those two, I think. I mean, look, if you think 5's any better, use 5. We'll keep. As long as we have one as a grass field and one as that, I'm not.
I'd rather have 5 as a grass because it's bigger. To
Fair
be
dues.
honest. Just, that's my thoughts anyways, because...
Well, no, that's why I'm asking you
Because
because I am.
5's like 5.73 hectares, where 41's only 4.81.
Yeah. So we'll go with that then. It's no problem.
I'll figure it out. Right. So, what I'm doing is, David had a little bit of...
I tried to do it last time. I don't know if it made the video or not, and
I
it
don't
just
know.
didn't seem to wanna.
Didn't want to do it.
Literally, I do the thing, and you get the message for like finish row. Press this button. I press it, and nothing had happened.
So what's that? That's Olive Grove. Great. Okay. So if
I know we don't really have a lot of use for it, so we
start...
might as well do grapes folks. We're at the point now where money's not exactly. We're not exactly doing things because we need the money, are we?
Okay, so distance too short. Right, so you need to be toggle snapping on.
It's easy as well because he's done all this before. He knows far better than me.
I'm just
But
trying
I've actually
to
placed it like.
keep it away from the telegraph
Yeah, well,
pole.
leave a buffer at the edge of the
I
field
have.
if you need to.
Yeah, I have. I'm just trying to... Because the field's not... The best thing is the field's not straight. So it makes this job even harder. Right, there you go. So it has literally just put the first...
So he's done it for you, so
Yeah.
it's obviously silly for me last time. Fair.
Well, we know that it's too far. I don't want it, though. That's going to snap to that, though, hasn't it? I want it to... Because it's on an angle. Bring it back to there instead. Yes, we know it collides with another stem at this point. Give me bloody chance, a minute game. Jesus. So it doesn't like that? Okay. I'll get there in the end. And then obviously all the vines will need pruning and...
Yeah, we need to get all that equipment sorted.
And you have to actually use the in-game pruner thing for the grapes.
That's fine.
Will it let me go? What's that saying? Climb over the stem. Okay, so it doesn't... I go... Corner angle too wide. Jesus Christ, game. I'm sure David will... He'll tidy. If there is bits of grass, then he'll use...
I can do a bit of landscaping and tidy, that's no biggie.
Not sort of tidying, it's just... I mean, a mulcher will deal with all that.
Yeah.
Extra. Look now, it's not even quarter of the field.
If you get to the point where you've got I mean, like you did with your olive grove, you know how big you made that. If you get to sort of that sort of size, you think it's enough.
Oh yeah. I mean, you do get corner angle too large. I mean, you do get a fair chunk, but
But the bit you don't use, I can put to something else, you see, so that's no biggie.
yeah. Do that there, then that can snap over here. Trust me, I don't think I've even done quarter fucking field.
Looking at the map, you're probably about right. You're not, are you? Look at the map, you'll see.
1 second, I'm just placing another vine.
Oh yeah, but you're in the menu. No, you're not.
Uh,
You may be at about a fifth, something like that.
yeah, give it one more roll. No, leave it there. Yeah, I can even see just zooming out in the construction menu. Because if you had, apart from that little bit, you had quite most of that in those olives. Oh, mate, you would be raking it. I mean, vineyards, don't get me wrong, vineyards in real life aren't small.
Oh no, it was also built on usually on really bad hills and shit, aren't
If Grand Theft Auto is anything to go by.
they? Or when you're out in the grapes.
Yeah. Oh. And speaking of Grand Theft Auto, do you think we'll hear anything now? Do you think we'll get another trailer drop or some more information drop soon?
We'll definitely get some. I mean, did I not say
mean,
anything about it? Take Two, the way Take Two are talking, they reckon this November.
oh yeah, but haven't they got an earnings call coming up pretty soon?
Possibly. Honestly, just been his out. Like I say, I saw a news article that some Take Two boss that sort of basically confirmed
The price.
that the pregnant and that they were sort of still planning to be on track for.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We both know the price is gonna be.
So if it's in line with standard AAA titles, I don't think that's terrible going.
No.
I've always said, to me, games aren't actually that. When you consider what they are, they're not that expensive.
It.
So I look at these things on a per hour basis, and if you're going to play a game for 100 hours,
Well,
£70 to buy it's not a lot.
I mean,
I know you've been to the cinema today. And what did you pay? You pay about £5-6 for a cinema ticket for a couple of hours.
No, I didn't.
You have passes and shit, don't you? So
I don't have passes. I use my guy's free cinema tickets. I get free cinema tickets off Sky every month, so I thought, I want to see that movie, and it's like,
yeah.
I mean, there was another movie, and I can't remember what the fuck it was. Oh, I saw the trailer for it, and
I do that. You see the trailer and you got to try and remember them afterwards.
yeah, because there was another movie I wanted to see as well, but it comes out when I'm away for that week, which is really annoying. I mean, you're planning? I take it you're planning.
I'm hoping to. We'll see how things go. Because
I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not.
But was it good though? Was it as good as the first one?
Pretty much. But I do have to say, for me, a little green dinosaur
Makes it.
stole the movie for me. And yes, if we are talking about Yoshi.
Yes, Super Mario Galaxy for those who aren't
yeah,
mainly familiar, which came out.
I
believe it was actually today. Wasn't it? So how busy was it for being launched day? Was it a full cinema or?
Full-ish.
For being launched day and being kids half term.
I know. It was
That's kind of what's
full-ish.
putting us off. If it's still showing after the kids' half term, we might try and look into it.
Mm. I mean, like I say, it was full-ish.
Mm.
But I tried to pick a...
A timing that you thought might not be as popular.
Yeah.
They were like 7 in the morning or something.
And, you know, you're talking to somebody that has 2 Yoshi tattoos on their arm and has got a Yoshi popcorn bucket.
Yeah, I know you got that.
I
I know you're well
fucking
happy
love
about
it.
doing that.
Absolutely love it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's 22 inches in height.
Yeah.
And the popcorn... I only got a junior popcorn at the cinema.
Yeah.
Right? Not a large
Yeah.
one, a junior one. And I suppose you know the size of them. Basically, to me, class as a medium.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, I must have. It's like I said, I think the last thing I went to see before this was Naked Gun, so it's been a
Yeah.
little while.
And it didn't even fill it. A large would have filled it. You know what I mean?
Well, they've obviously designed it to take that, haven't they? So
Yeah. I mean, it's... I mean, the movie's 1 hour 38 minutes.
yeah,
I mean, if I could, I would literally go and see that again.
fair enough.
I don't really like... kind of don't really like the... The Project Hail Mary's just come out and all.
Hmm.
Which is like the space flight one with bloody...
Yeah.
What's his face? Ryan Doodah. Ryan Gosling.
Gosling.
It was one that was coming soon that was bugging me because... I tell you what, I've never seen so many adverts for Switch 2.
They obviously know what the target audience was.
Well, it wasn't just that, there was a lot of Mario products being pushed as well.
Hello, I've just found wild boars in one of our fields.
Oh, shit, have we turned that off?
I don't know, but I've just literally found there's a herd of wild boars in field 2.
Great. Better check the settings on that. Because they will fuck us. No, it's off. The
Damage to do.
yeah, the Verdue pack or whatever the fuck it's called. Grassland damage off. Wildlife crop damage off. Or it is on my end. It is on my end at least.
Yeah, I'd imagine that'll be a...
What's a quick way to get back into construction?
So the both setters on my screen.
Oh, you better turn them off then.
Done that. What's a quick way of what?
Getting back into the construction menu.
Control P.
Thank you.
Sorry to drag you out of it. I just hadn't seen them before. So.
Yeah, I've been quite critical about them in Kinleg. I just think they're a fucking gimmick. And why would you have wild boars running around Asia? I think they've replaced the deers.
Possible, yeah.
Because I've not seen any deers. It's like, would you really have wild boar running around the Scottish Highlands?
There might be some up there. I actually don't know that off the top of my head.
And that's why I said if somebody knows about that, comment, because I didn't want to say there isn't, but I said if somebody can prove me wrong, then please do.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I just don't get it. You know what I mean? I mean, I know you'll want to go probably see Scary Movie when that comes out.
Oh yeah,
that's not coming out till June. Because even can't remember his name. It's Shorty.
Yeah, Wayans, one of the Wayans brothers, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, he's basically announced it that it'd be out in June. They wanted it out in some other time, but then they put it in. kind of annoying because I'm trying, you know, when you're trying to find what, you know, what,
Sense.
you what?
I think I'm talking to myself, so that makes more sense. Try to load something and I've just realised I've tried to do it the wrong way, basically.
Oh yeah, they're bringing out fucking He-Man. I know that.
Oh, right.
They're bringing out a live-action He-Man. It's like, really? Okay. It wasn't Hoppers. It was... There's another Spider-Man coming out, which I'm just not interested in. Not at all. Oh, Minions and Monsters is one I want to see.
Yeah.
That's not coming out till July. Actually, I'll say that because that's the day after our anniversary. Yeah, well. Yeah, it's brand new. Apparently, though, there's going to be another Mortal Kombat.
Oh, right.
Mortal Kombat 2. But, I mean, obviously there's another June, but, yeah, another June movie. But I think, it was Minions and Monsters and, the other one I've just said.
Yeah.
But it's, like I say, it's, I don't mind going to the cinema. I mean, it wasn't, like I say, it wasn't overly busy, but...
Yeah.
The only thing, if I was to give feedback on the way that they do things now, at hours, it's still... It's a little bit slow.
Yeah.
Because ours is all like self-serve and, you know, you've got to scan your ticket to get through, but they only have like 2 barriers, and it's just a... it's a little bit of a faff.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because it's... Not that I didn't have a ticket, because I put my ticket into my... my Google Wallet, so it was a lot easier for me to just do it that way. But it was just... No, it was just a bit... I say it was just a bit of a faff, because it was... Everybody was trying to obviously get to their movies that they were going to see, but... It's just speed, and the scanner wasn't properly... scanning people's tickets, and... You know, when you stood there with items in your hand, and then there was a guy in front of me that you said, you know, well, you might as well let them two go because they've already got, you know, the ticket out, and they were faffing around and still faffing, and that's why I kind of hate when kids are around, really, at times, because it was just there's just too much faffing, and it was just too slow. You know, I don't expect them to be quick, but for a self-serve and you know, them claiming, oh yeah, this will speed things up, make things faster, and blah blah blah, and it really didn't, because we were still stood there
For what felt like too long, yeah.
for what had to be 5 minutes. You know what I mean? That was too slow. When they were, you know, they'd spent all this money fucking doing it out, and that's my only criticism. I mean, if we'd have gone later on, you know what I mean? If we'd have gone to a later showing, then it might not have been as busy and it might have been easier and stuff like that. It might have been because of the time, but it just, to me, it still seems, you know, they've tried to make something easy, but it just seemed too much of a faff.
They've not tried to make it easier. No, what they've tried to do is save the cost of the worker. Never think they've tried to make your life easier, because they
Oh,
haven't.
we know they haven't. I mean, there was a couple of staff, and I'm thinking, but the staff was still there having to help people anyways. You know what I mean? Oh, the self-serve was all right. That was the easy part. It was just getting from, once we'd got the stuff, to get into, you know, to get to see it.
Yeah.
That was the annoyance and the slowdown. Like I said, it was like fucking, there was like about four staff about, and it's just like, you know, how I feel sorry for you, because you must be ripping your hair out with this whole new system. But it was just like, oh, you know, you've not made fucking... I've got a couple more rows, I think. Are you wanting to sort all this out once I'm done?
If you want to go on and prune it out later, like I'm starting on a big project here, so.
Okay, well I need to get the... I'll have to buy some equipment.
Yeah, well, careful, we haven't got a lot of money.
Oh, I know. No, we haven't got a lot of money, no, not really. And you said the temple was running again?
Yeah.
Jesus. There. But, like I say, overall, good movie.
Alright, well, yeah.
You've seen the first one though, haven't you?
Yeah, oh yeah, went to see the first one.
Yeah. Well, somebody asked me, you know, do you need to see the first one to this? And it's like, you don't have to, but it's probably more recommended you do.
Yeah.
Just
I
because...
suppose either or if you're a fan of the series, franchise in general, probably.
Yeah. But it's just because of... Then you'll know how certain characters got the way they did.
Yeah.
That's all. But what they portrayed in the movie, I already knew about anyways. And that's all I'm going to say. That'll be enough for you, will it?
Yeah, looks superb, mate, thank you.
Looking at the map.
Yeah, that looks absolutely superb.
Alright. Actually, they don't need pruning yet. What they do need, though, is... No, we've got 97% fertilised. So this should be pretty good. Because they take the fertilisation off the field.
Yeah. Obviously, we're in the grass down and planted the grass and everything.
Yeah, okay. No, so these will just grow now. You don't need anything, but what I will do is I'll go up to the shop.
Get all the equipment ready.
Go up to the shop and get some equipment ready for you. Because what I might do is just leave all the grape equipment down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we're not... Do you want a harvester like I've got?
Yeah, you might as well use one
The
of them.
olives.
Be better than the standard game one, won't it?
And is there a certain colour you want them in?
Do you have, nah, it's please yourself. Means they're gonna be Gulf colour, I know, but I can live with that.
It actually probably won't be, just to not get them confused. What did I put in? Did I put the new grape trails?
Did you? I don't know.
You're not doing tree harvesting, are you?
Indeed, I am. Yeah,
I thought that was going to be a two-man job.
it probably will be, but I was making a start while you were.
Did you not buy a terminal tug?
No, not yet.
I'd have kind of probably done that with that trailer. It's
Oh, this Merc's doing me alright so far.
Right, so I need... what do I need for grapes? I've got to remember what I actually need for the grapes. They don't come under special crop, do they? No.
They have their own category.
Yeah, grapes and olives. Okay, so the grape trailers aren't... Yeah. I had bigger ones, bigger grape trailers on. Right. So for the malt... Ooh. We have a... Oh, we do have a Titan vineyard pruner. That'll come in handy. So, I want your thoughts.
I won't tell long. Go on.
Car mechanic demo.
We had a play of it.
Yep.
I like it because to me, it really is just taking what we had with the last one and just building on it. Some of the stuff in it looks really, really good. You know, you now got the ability to like sell vehicles better and.
Yeah, I mean, what they got you to, as far as I've got so far, what they've got me to go through so far is what I already knew.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of it is taken, but there's going to be from what I see, there's going to be a bit of a difference. Like, I think there's going to be more of a scope on this game. There's going to be far less generic parts.
Yeah, because from what I was reading on the demo, it was it conditional or?
And like I noticed with some of the vehicles, it said you won't be able to buy the parts new.
Because what I saw, there was like conditional or whatever the hell it was, and it had, you know, like you say, you wouldn't be able to buy them.
But I love the fact like now how you're going to be able to like drive the vehicles in yourself.
Yeah.
You know, gone. It's not like the old game where they just teleported.
No. Now,
You know,
it begs the question though: how are you going to get the vehicle in if the vehicle's a non-runner?
there is going to be an option to. There is going to be an option. I think it's going to be a cost to be able to like tell. I guess at that point you'll have to do that. I mean, it's too much. I think they'd add stuff like floor jacks and runners and stuff.
Or it's a shame that in multiplayer, for example, it's a shame that if you had a non-runner, one of you
Come
gets in
push it.
the car, takes a fucking handbrake off it, and the other one pushes it.
Yeah. But yeah, I
That's
must admit,
probably thinking too real, but
yeah. But yeah, everything I saw, like I say, strikes me as a lot of taking a lot of what I liked about the first one and building on it.
yeah. But the
Like I say, the multiplayer is going to be a big side of it to see what that exactly entails, what we can.
yeah. Oh yeah.
The fact now that parts don't necessarily arrive instantly.
Yeah, I like that.
That's something that's good for like role play
Yeah.
purposes and stuff.
Yeah, I do
Although
like
I don't know
that.
if you saw, did you actually watch a parcel arrive?
Yeah.
Amazon drone delivery in action
Yeah.
because they just kind of drop from the sky.
Don't get me wrong. I like the way that they've done it. It's just going to be interesting to see how they're going to do the multiplayer in terms of if you get cars off the workshop or
Yeah,
stuff like that.
that's the other thing. And I said that in my video, which should be coming out tonight as time of recording. Yeah, it's tomorrow. But hopefully they don't lose that mod support. That's part of what has made
Yeah.
21 in particular go so well.
Because car mechanic's been it's good, don't get me wrong.
The first one was about 15, wasn't it?
15.
Yeah, I do still have that on Steam.
I have them all on Steam.
Hmm.
Never did get the Wheelie Dealers pack though for one of them,
I think I did get that,
but you couldn't do much with it because it was probably showing too much from the show. It was a bit like that of a game that you got once and you couldn't really do much
Top
with
Gear
it.
one.
Yeah, Grand Tour one, wasn't
Grand Tour one again. It used so many clips from the actual show from video producing point of view. It was an absolute arse.
it? Tomorrow at
Tomorrow,
10.
yeah, it was the first available slot on the
Hmm. Yeah, well, it's the reason why, because then Thursdays, then V Rising's going to start going in at 10.
No, sorry if I blocked a spot for you there. I thought you'd won that video out fairly fast while it was
Yeah, no,
fresh.
that's fine. You didn't block a spot. I was leaving with like the V Rising stuff. That was why I'd left myself a gap
Yeah,
because I thought if I push it out too soon, because I know when certain stuff's finishing.
yeah. Well, I decided, what, I'm going to do a video on it quickly, and I just looked for the first available gap in the
Yeah, and then, like I said,
schedule
the
into.
only confusion came around was the schedule one, but that's fine because schedule one's literally will be finishing on the 28th.
Yeah.
So then that frees up that slot for something else at this point. Don't know what yet. But, it's... Did I buy that? I don't even know if I did.
You buy what?
Yeah, I did. Okay. I bought the Ultra. I didn't know if I'd bought a Ultra or not. Do you want to cover on the
Go on, you may as well.
grape trailer?
You may as well, yeah. It's a bit more realistic if you end up like holding grapes in, they're not being just open to the elements.
Yeah. Really annoys me.
What?
Well, no, when you're trying to type something and you can't use certain letters because it frigging messes with your
Yeah, it messes with like
the
the menu
menu.
you're in, or usually when you're trying to type a number plate down and pressing
Yeah.
the wrong button because it's changed the type. That's exactly what you were doing.
Yep.
It's like I played this game before, isn't it?
Or it's like it happens to you sometimes.
Oh, it happens to be all the bloody time.
That's annoying. That it shouldn't.
There is actually a mod. I haven't added it to the server yet because it's not Mod Hub, so but it's a mod that basically makes it so that the trailers will just take the number plate off whatever you attach.
Oh, right, okay.
I thought it was a really nice, simple mod, but you know what I mean? So when you attach a tractor, it will copy the plate
Yeah.
off that tractor.
A bit like real life, really.
Like, yeah, like, well, like I would say would farmers generally, it's a bit of a law unto themselves, but to most road users, yeah, normally you try and have the plate match the vehicle that's towing it.
Well, yeah.
Right, this is good. I've literally not even cleared 2 full rows of trees yet, and I've already pretty much filled the logging trailer.
Jesus.
Starting to feel like I may have gone a little bit overboard.
Who knows?
On the plus side, the sawmill is out of wood, so at least we're going to get to see just how much of a difference this makes.
Yeah. Why you? This thing's been a fucking ass. Oh, I need to go up there as well, don't I?
Well, sawdust.
Yeah. No. Okay. You're gonna be an ass for me, and you're just gonna get on it for now. Right, so I've got the trail, I got that. I need the grape harvester, which is the Colossus. It's definitely getting the biggest one because I don't trust the bloody thing on it. I don't even know how much I put down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like. I hate some of the window tint options on these.
I know.
They look
Crap.
not great. Working speed, configuration, grapes. Do that one first, and then that one, or is it the other way around? Shit, could be the other way around. I think it's that one first. Yeah, it's that one first. Then that one. That can stay as. Actually, no, that can go a bit darker. That's fine. Interior color.